Hi, everyone, and welcome back to Micro Investor, where we do technical analysis, price predictions, and news updates on many different cryptocurrencies every single day. Now, in this video, we're going to be talking about Algorand and picking up where we left off in the previous Algo video. And now, what we got going on right now with Algorand is we have seen Algorand come down a little bit more since the last time I did talk about it. And so there's a possibility that we have now completed the 5 waves down, but no guarantees yet because we are seeing a good amount of sideways trading here. Now, we are looking at Algorand here on the hourly chart. So there could be a possibility that we have seen the fallout from FTX complete. Seeing that how some cryptocurrencies have been making some moves to upside, but Algorand could still possibly have a little bit more to come down. Now, we did see Algorand fall within this box here, which if it was to come down and go back within this box and fall down much lower than it, then there could be a possibility that we could be seeing the price for Algorand triggering a sellout, which of course, that would not be ideal, but that is a possibility. Now, hopefully that's not the case. Hopefully we did reach that bottom here within this 5th wave. Which is also the 52-week low for Algorand. So if that is the case, then there could be a possibility that we could be making some moves to the upside here as we start seeing the price of Algorand correct. And there's a whole lot for Algorand to really correct here. But first, the main goal, of course, is to be able to see Algorand one, go back and overtake the price that it was back within this 4th wave. And this is just looking at these quick microwaves from just the FTX fallout. So pretty much just a month of November, trying to get back up to where we were within a price of around 32 cents. So 33 cents would be ideal. If we could at least move up within this 50% Fibonacci level. If we were able to do that, that would be a very key price for Algorand to get to. At least that would show that we have managed to see some upside momentum here and overtake where we were within that 4th wave that we had to the downside to the FTX fallout. So we have to have some goals here in the short term. So the first ideal price is to see Algorand overtake this 50% Fibonacci level, and that would take us to a price above 34 cents. The next thing, of course, would be if we can just go back and retrace where we were just before things had seen this whole fallout start. So go back to the price that Algorand was at back on November 5th, and that would be a price that was a little bit above 45 cents. So if we can see Algorand go to 46 cents as we finish out this year, that would be another ideal situation. But first, it's all about trying to just take one step above where we're at within the wave forward. So just trying to retrace everything here that we have seen with the sellout with Algorand. So let's go with a price that we could possibly begin to say by mid-December as a possibility, and that would be nice to see Algorand get within this top Fibonacci range. So if we were to see it go somewhere within that price of 40 cents to 45 cents, that would be ideal. If we can get there within the middle of December, that would be ideal. So that's another price that would be very key to be able to reach. And then if we can manage to achieve this, and this would look really nice, and this would tell us a lot about that possibility that we have now reached that bottom with Algorand, and we could be seeing all this momentum really start to take off, because we were seeing a lot of great things going on with Algorand just before the whole FTX fallout. Now, looking here on the 4-hour chart, just before this whole FTX fallout did happen, we were looking at that possibility that we were seeing that recovery with Algorand. And we had seen Algorand come down within 5 waves, which we had to just make that adjustment to the 5th wave. But back in November of 2021, we had seen Algorand at its 52-week high, which was at a price of around $2.85, and then it had come down within these 5 waves. So looking at things now, if this was in fact the bottom, hopefully from now we're going to have 5 waves to upside. We were seeing a lot of bullish momentum though just before the whole crash with FTX. I mean, things were looking really good. We were consolidating a lot within this wedge pattern here, and there was a possibility that we were going to be seeing Algorand have a pretty decent sized breakout, which was also attempting just before FTX crashed the market. So crypto was really doing a lot of big things. We had a lot of potential rallies in the works just before this whole FTX fallout ended up happening. So this sent crypto back a little bit, but I'm very hopeful that we will be able to see things recover from here and Algorand to start chasing these different prices that it was at. So I'm very hopeful that we'll be able to see the price of Algorand start to turn around here and start to see some momentum to the upside. But of course, there's still that possibility, since we are trading sideways, for the price to come down a little bit more. but we'll have to see how things all play out. So I'll continue monitoring it and keeping you guys updated on what does happen with the price of Algorand. So if you like content like this, please do consider subscribing, and a like does go a long way. I talk about Bitcoin and Ethereum every single day and many other altcoins as well. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all in the next one.